Hello everyone, welcome back. In today's video, we are going to discuss UPSC toppers answer copy analysis of UPSC 2021 topper, All India rank for Aishwarya Verma's answer copy. And this particular answer copy series is focused upon GS paper 4 ethics answer copy analysis students today. So let's go into the question which has been asked here. An important request for ensuring probity in governance is absence of corruption analyze. So it's a 10 marker question. For a 10 marker question, we'll be given only 2 pages to present our answer in 150 words students. And what is very important is also to address the question in a complete manner. If you look at this particular question, they have asked us to analyze this statement. So analyze means it should have a positive lens or a dimension and negative dimension to whatever is presented in the question as a statement. If you look at this, an important request for ensuring probity's governance is absence of corruption. So you need to have both the dimensions in the answer. Let's look at Aishwarya Verma, our answer copy under answer writing technique also. Introduction. Probity in governance refers to the moral behavior and character of government organizations so as to uphold the procedural uprightness regardless of individual manning these institutions. So very beautiful concept is very clear to the point and it gives very nice way to start this particular question. So for which she will be easily getting the 1 mark which is allotted for the introduction students. Let's focus upon the body of the answer. This maintains the sanctity of the office and builds trust. Absence of corruption, an important request for ensuring probity. So in this she is quoting first point, increasing transparency. As less corrupt people will be more motivated towards transparency, builds public trust. Second point, as they face less harassment for bribery. Third point, improves work culture, creates bonding within organization and motivate each other. Fourth point, increases efficiency as there will be less wastage of resources and leakage. Overall, in this component students, for addressing the positive dimension, this particular topper has written 4 points and she has used the keywords also such as increases transparency, builds public trust, improves work culture, increases efficiency. So all these are important keywords and she will be getting half a mark for each of the points. So she will be getting 2 marks for this component. Let's focus upon the next component of the question. However, apart from absence of corruption, there are other factors that also affects the probity in governance. This is only going to be very important students because in the question we should include the other dimension also. What is the requestive factor if probity in governance to ensure that what is the requestive factor they have said is the absence of corruption. Apart from that, what are the other things which are required is so character of leader, ethical standards, morality of employees. So she has given examples also for character of leader. Dr. Kalam as ISRO leader who has provided motivation also and uprightness also. And ethical standards of corporates, Tata Group has set very high ethical standards. Morality of employees, better organizational culture. So overall students for these 3 points along with the examples what she has written, she will be easily getting 2 marks. Not only that, if you look at the conclusion, probity in governance increases efficiency and public trust by enhancing transparency in the system. So she will be getting for the conclusion also 1 mark. So overall in this particular question students, for the body of the question, this topper has got 4 mark. Introduction and conclusion 1 mark each. So out of 10 marker question, this topper will be easily getting 6 mark. And I would be saying that is also one of the maximum mark which we can get. Sometimes if you have a more diagrammatic approach in your answer, you can even increase your maximum mark potential up to 7 mark also for a 10 marker question, which many of the other UPSC toppers have also fetched that in our answer copy analysis. But what is interesting and very important to learn from Aishwarya Verma's answer copy technique is that addressing that direct to answer in the question students analyze, because this particular topper has addressed her question only in 2 segments. One is supporting the fact, another one taking another dimension to that. So by addressing the question completely, this topper along with that she has used the interesting lively examples to connect with the particular topic which is presented here. So all this is adding to the value of her answer to fetch maximum marks. If we look at her GS paper 4 ethics marks also, out of 250 she has got 113 marks, which comes around roughly 6 marks per question, 5.5 to 6 marks. In our answer marking pattern also, she has got nearly 6 marks only students. Let's learn some of the important points to be noted from today's video. Structure of the answer is going to be important in your ethics also, with proper introduction, body and conclusion. An introduction should be written in maximum of 2 to 3 lines, and conclusion also in 2 to 3 lines. Body of the answer, it can be written in subheading come point wise approach. If it is a 10 marker, students try to write at least 6 to 10 points. And whenever you are writing the points, you should try to underline the keywords which you have written, and the usage of examples in ethics answers only is going to determine your maximum marks in your ethics answers. So try to include varieties and diversities of answers and examples in your body of the answer to add weightage and enable you to fetch maximum marks in the exam. In addition to that, if you have any further doubts or challenges in ethics answer writing, you can contact us by joining the Telegram group which is given in the description box below. For more such information related videos, kindly subscribe to our channel. Thank you.